I often drive for Postmates to help pay for extra things I want, like vacations or clothes, while my main job covers the essential bills, like rent. It's a relaxing side gig, and I don't take it too seriously. On this particular night, it was raining hard. By 10, I'd made a decent amount of cash, more than my usual nights. Although I usually stop around this time, why call it quits when I am doing well? I decided to keep going until I got too tired or the order stopped. I accepted the following order, a medium-sized one from Wendy's with a regular tip, nothing unusual. I drove through and picked it up, then clicked Start Route on my phone to give me directions to the customer's house. However, it wasn't to a place. It was a GPS location near a grocery store, 15 minutes away. When I got to the parking lot near the grocery store, I noticed it was empty. I pulled to the front, parked, and got out with the food. I took a look around, but the store seemed closed. I texted the customer, letting them know I was at the store. They replied immediately, saying they were around the building in the back and that I should see them exactly when I rounded the corner. I was skeptical but returned to my car and drove around the store. There didn't seem to be anything there, just a couple of parked cars in the far back by one of the other stores. I stopped and looked, but I still didn't see anyone. This was when I started to get an uneasy feeling. This might not be worth it. I put the car back in drive, but my phone started buzzing. "Hey, we're coming up right now. Be there in just a minute," a man said, hanging up right after. I looked around again, feeling even more uncomfortable. Something wasn't sitting right with me. I made a short U-turn and started to return the way I came, until someone ran in front of my car, holding their hands out in a stop motion. I braked, and they came up to my window. "Hey, you have my order." I grabbed the bag and rolled down the window, extending it to him, but he didn't take it. I felt dumb holding the bag out while he just looked at me. Then I heard a quiet footstep from the other side of the car before the back door suddenly swung open. I dropped the bag outside the window and floored it as the guy by my window yelled at me to stop. Whoever was at the back door had jumped into my car as I pulled away. He reached forward, trying to shift my car into park, but after failing a few times, he jumped out of the moving vehicle onto the pavement. I saw him get up, running away, as I turned the corner and left. The police were of no help, saying they would do what they could, but they have yet to give me any updates. I was stupid to have fallen for their trap, but I don't think I was the only one. Doing some research, just 2 weeks before my incident, a delivery driver went missing during an active delivery in a nearby town. There were no leads on what happened, as the driver's car was never found. This might have been those two men doing something terrible that I can't even begin to imagine.